And here we are again. Another day, another victim. Well, forget about that. Okay, updates. Confirmed it's not happening anymore. SM Brussels are conducting meetings left and right. Apparently, they might pull out as well. I'm not sure whether it was the union or whatever excuse they can give. Something's happening in the outside world. They're trying to isolate us. Seriously, only two airlines that are left are Air Morocco and what's the other one? And SM Brussels, and I think Delta, but Delta is cancelling at some point. So not very sure how things are going. But by the end of the month, by the end of the month, Delta's supposed to cancel. Now, updates on the Ebola situation. It's beautiful. Apparently, Ministry of World Health Organization is saying that if we don't control it, within 2 months we'll hit 8,000, and within 3 months to 4 months we'll hit 20,000 people between dead and infected. Which means this is no longer a Liberia issue. This is clearly something beyond Liberia and beyond West Africa and probably beyond Africa itself. So get your shit together, people. Now, I noticed a couple of things, and first things first. I was walking on the street today. Today's the first time I see someone lying down in Liberia in the middle of the sidewalk. I think she was dead. I'm not sure. I've seen naked people running. I've seen people dancing. I've seen people preaching when no one's there listening to them. I've seen all kinds of crazy. I've seen all kinds of just stuff being done left and right. I want to say religious beliefs. I want to say witchcraft being done or whatever it is. But first time I see an actual dead person. I'm presuming she's dead, but she was in the middle of the sidewalk, not moving for over 1 hour and a half. I wanted to come closer and take a picture, but I was like, you know what? I shouldn't. Many reasons: political, personal, existence of an Ebola-infested person close to you. I don't know where I'll be stepping, and. So, it's a lot of cases are surfacing left and right every day. Liberia is still at maximum. Sierra Leone apparently are doing very good by controlling it. So they're down to 4 cases, I think. Last time I checked, the 4 new cases, and Guinea is like at 20, 27, which means they're still controlling it. We are going up. We are 120, 136, and it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon where they are clearing things out. West Point. West Point is an area in Liberia which is overpopulated, and it's on a riverbank, so it's surrounded by water and only has 1 entrance and 1 exit. Lucky for us, that's the case, because West Point right now is kind of the worst outbreak in Liberia. The people are refusing to accept the fact that the Ebola exists. Apparently the chief is the guy who's commanding all the people who are held for quarantine and crap like that, commanding them to leave or else they'll be beat down or so. I don't know what's going on. But on a daily basis, they catch 20, 10 leave, 10 escape. They catch 30, 15, 20 escape. So it's kind of a game of tag, and it's, you didn't catch me yet, you didn't catch me yet. I don't know how they're going to help that situation, but it looks like it's going to get even worse down there before we know it. We can see a bleak future. There's still hope. They're saying it's going to be about 1 year before everything calms down properly. Lucky for us, it took people in the outside world 10 years. 10 years to start remembering Liberia as an actual country, not at war. Now, we got through this war 10 years ago. We finished it, peace and all that stuff that comes with it. But I still get phone calls when people find out I'm in Liberia. Why would you go there? It's a war zone. And I go like, the war finished 10 years ago. And so after 10 years, the people started realizing that Liberia is not in war anymore. Now, I'm hoping that Ebola shit does not reflect on the same thing. So what I mean is, if this Ebola is looked at the same way people looked at the war, that means it's going to be 20 to 30 years before people forget that Ebola existed in Liberia. If we're able to handle it, we're going to suffer very hard repercussions. The economy is already dead. It's dead. No people in the country. All I see is meetings left and right by MSF, Médecins du Monde, Médecins Sans Frontières, World Health Organization, presidential cars left and right, meeting here, meeting there. I promise you, I don't know the logistics behind it, but I think too much politics is being put behind it. There's not enough pressure on the companies that are trying to help. There's not enough the response that we have is bullshit, because when you get 15 people answering phone calls but only 1 car to go pick up Ebola patients, or 5 cars picking up Ebola patients, or whatever. So you get a phone call for Ebola and then 5 hours later the car arrives. What the fuck, man? Just imagine how many other people got infected just by staring at the dead body. I'm joking, you can't get infected, but how many people tried to move it or whatever it is to continue through their day. I want to say something positive. I want to say something positive. Yes, 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 yes. I realize that this beard looks good on me. I've been getting very positive feedback about this, the videos that I'm uploading. A friend of mine yesterday mentioned that it's going to be logged into history of Liberia when Ebola finishes, that my videos are going to stay. Yay for me. So I'm mentioning this on purpose, so for the people writing history or doing stuff at it, make sure that I'm involved. One last positive thing. As fucked up as the situation is, you gotta love the ocean that we have. You gotta love the waters. You gotta love the people that actually have hope. You gotta love the fact that people around are just sitting there and trying to make the people that understand what's going on are around us and are trying to help. You gotta love the spirit that the people have. People are not broken yet. Liberians are not broken yet. I think that's a good thing, and we persevere. We're here to stay for now until something fucked up happens. Politically, we're not sure how things are going, but share.